I'm autistic, and that's not a preamble, it's a blueprint. It's the neural pathway to how I speak pain because feelings don't pour from me like water. They spark like electrical misfires in my brain. They're scattered like neurotransmitters in overdrive, like synapses misfiring in the storm of too much, too soon, too gone. Emotion isn't linear here. It's an equation with missing variables, a code I can't debug, so I speak through science because science makes sense when the world never has. But here's the thing about emotions and science is that one says that I should hate you and the other says I can't because hate takes too much energy and my body is already fighting itself. Do you even know what it's like to live in this body, to twitch in public, to seize when emotions spike, to have strangers laugh at me while my brain misfires? The world doesn't understand me, and with you as my parent, you made sure I never understood myself. I was born with all of this, the tics, the seizures, the psoriasis that maps my skin like a burning atlas of pain, the arthritis that twists my joints into origami cranes of suffering, my nerves screaming like fire alarms, my brain short-circuiting under stress. This was my inheritance from the same person who taught me how to bleed and then got mad at me for doing it. You handed me the wreckage of your own battles and then blamed me for not carrying it well enough, and you gave me life. Then you made it a burden. Abandonment isn't just one more thing, it's the opposite of what should have been. And it's not just a story, it's science. It's a cascade of failures that began with you and ends with me. And abandonment isn't just the opposite of the cherry on top, it's the mold growing on the cake, the bitter taste in something that should have been sweet. And it isn't just one more thing, it's the thing that amplifies all of the others. It rewrote my DNA, a legacy of pain passed down to me like an heirloom. You said I talk too much. I talk too fast, I'm too loud, I'm too passionate, too angry, too sensitive, too broken. But the grief carving itself into my bones is not a flaw. It's a reaction to your negligence. And I tried to heal this. Attempts were made. I offered you therapy like a peace treaty, yet every time it seemed possible to rebuild, the same cycle played out. Generational trauma won and love lost. And yet you make it about you. When my pain peaks, you act like I'm attacking you, like I'm the villain in a story you wrote. You blame me, a child who slept in cars, a teenager kicked out for being too queer, and an adult who tried over and over. And you snap at that adult without ever seeing the lost child you created, but you don't get to be the hurricane and then complain about the wreckage. They don't tell you in biology textbooks that heartbreak is chronic, that a nervous system can light up with grief, that epilepsy can be a metaphor, that seizures are the body's way of screaming when it can't take the pain anymore. You're a ghost is a synapse misfiring a phantom limb I can't amputate. I've become a scientist of your pain, a cartographer of your grief, but the more I study it, the less it makes sense. I tried to be the antidote, to bring you back, to rewrite the script that always ends with you drowning in blame and blaming everyone else for the flood. I tell myself I'm more than your biology, more than this lineage of loss, but the science betrays me. I'm your echo, and you didn't just give me life, you gave me everything that breaks. And I wonder if you felt the weight of what you passed to me, or if you just walked away, leaving me with the inheritance of trying to heal what you never could. This is the legacy you left. This is the biology of your absent. This is the science of my survival.